Collywobbles definition and meaning. Collywobbles is a fun and quirky word that describes a sensation of nervousness or an upset stomach, often caused by anxiety or fear. It is commonly associated with a feeling of butterflies in the stomach, especially when someone is apprehensive or unsettled about a situation. While the term sounds lighthearted, it is often used to refer to mild physical discomfort linked to emotions, such as stage fright, anxiety before an important event, or even excitement. Etymology and history. The origin of the word collywobbles is as amusing as the word itself. It dates back to the 19th century and is believed to be derived from several linguistic sources. 1. Colic. The term collywobbles seems to stem partly from colic, a word referring to abdominal pain or cramps, particularly in babies. Colic has its roots in the Greek word kolikos, meaning of the colon, part of the digestive system. 2. Wobbles. The wobbles part of the word likely relates to the sensation of instability or unease. It captures the nervous or unsteady feeling that comes from emotional stress or excitement. Another theory is that colly is an Old English word for coal dust, which in the past was associated with soot, grime, and unpleasant conditions. In a figurative sense, this could point to a feeling of internal discomfort or dirtiness, as in an upset stomach. While collywobbles has roots in medical terminology, colic, over time it evolved into a more playful, colloquial term used to describe mild unease, particularly when related to nerves or apprehension. Psychological and physical context. The collywobbles are not just a physical reaction, but often tied to emotions, particularly anxiety or nervous excitement. For instance, a person might experience collywobbles before public speaking, a first date, or during a particularly tense moment. It aligns closely with the body's fight or flight response, where the brain sends signals that can trigger digestive disruptions. These sensations are linked to nerves and adrenaline, which can cause fluttering or uneasy feelings in the stomach. This is why people commonly say they have butterflies in their stomach. In literature and media, the term has been used humorously to capture moments of heightened tension in an endearing or less serious way. Cultural impact and usage. Despite its playful sound, collywobbles has become a well-recognized term in modern language, primarily in British English, but also in global pop culture. It's often used in casual conversation or humorously in media to describe anxiety or nervousness. For example, "I've got the collywobbles before my big presentation. That horror movie gave me the collywobbles." Authors and comedians sometimes use collywobbles to lighten the tone of an anxious or tense situation. Its whimsical nature allows it to describe otherwise serious or uncomfortable feelings in a lighthearted way. Additionally, in children's literature, the word is used frequently due to its playful sound, making it easier for younger audiences to grasp emotions like nervousness or excitement without the negative connotations associated with anxiety. Connection to anxiety and modern understanding. In modern psychological understanding, collywobbles can be viewed as a milder manifestation of anxiety. While anxiety disorders are clinical conditions requiring treatment, the collywobbles are temporary and often situational. Everyone experiences it from time to time, whether it's a sudden wave of nervousness before a big event or excitement before meeting someone important. Conclusion: collywobbles is an amusing, lighthearted term that has evolved from its medical origins to describe an everyday experience of nervousness or queasiness. It's a versatile word that brings humor to otherwise uncomfortable emotions and is a delightful example of how language grows and adapts over time.